show night tonight.
There he is.
Six MP.
Good teams win games like these.
You were the top rookie last month.
Exactly.
And every month.
How you doing, MP?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm chilling. Check out this pregame buffet. They got some good stuff.
Nah, man. I try to eat light before the game.
They got a Mediterranean chicken wrap. It's light.
Mediterranean chicken wrap. All right, I'll check it out. But hey, any chance you want to trade jerseys after the game?
How about we play for it?
I'm all in.
Good. This should be interesting.
Let's get it.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Entering the home stretch of the season, GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post-pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander over Sohan, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
It's Williams with the drive, and the rejection by Holmgren. By himself, and Williams throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Williams. We saw him with 29 points last game. There's the drive, and that one is off. Good D by Holmgren. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Now here's Williams. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot. A 3 from Wembanyama. Dort grabs the miss.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Williams a screen on Wembanyama. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
The Spurs have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Williams kicks to Johnson. Williams sends a screen for Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is. Watch out for Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Fires from 14, and there's another one for the Thunder.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Just 5 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Sohan with the screen. Williams passes to Sohan. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Spurs trail by 5. On the wing, Williams. Wembanyama outside. Here's Branham. He's covered by... Clarkson. Wembanyama, a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Williams against Williams. That's tipped and stolen by Williams. Johnson for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 5. And here's Clarkson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Williams against Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're moving it up. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander has length, he has anticipation, makes a defensive play and turns it into offense.
Doris, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points from him the last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Clarkson outside. Clock at 6. Pulls it up. And the layup is good. Clarkson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And with the screen, the kick out to Barnes. Oh, good with the triple. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 10-point game. Williams, that's good.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Sohan, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Jason Wallace, he's checked in for the Thunder. Count it.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside, Dort. Now here's Waltz. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about